Hi viewers, welcome to Pradeep Notebook YouTube channel. Today's video is about a recent circular regarding a crew change at Singapore. It's really good news for seafarer because Singapore government has allowed crew change at Singapore. Before going into the video, subscribe our channel to get latest updates about shipping. At the end of the May, Maritime and Port Authority of Singapore, that is the MPA Singapore, has released a Port Marine Circular number 26 of 2020 about enhancement to crew change for cargo ships under special circumstances in the Port of Singapore to minimize the risk of community spread of COVID-19, that is a coronavirus disease 2019 in Singapore. So they are given some guidelines as well as certain conditions for sign on and sign off. Let's see the guidelines and conditions. The Maritime and Port Authority of Singapore MPA recognize the critical role that seafarers play in global seaborne trade, as well as the importance of crew change to safeguard the health and safety of seafarers sailing on board ships. Following the tightening of entry of short-term visitors to Singapore, MPA continued to facilitate crew change under the following special circumstances. The crew has served maximum time on board, that is, no further extension of the employment contract is guaranteed by the flag state. Compensate grounds, that means the death of family members or any emergency in the family, also able to sign off in Singapore. The crew is no longer medically fit to work on board ships. MPA appreciate the collaboration with shipping companies to effect the many cases of crew change. Our procedures have also allowed us to attend to crew that required emergency medical care also. MPA since worked closely with the Singapore Shipping Association, that is SSA, Singapore Maritime Officer Union SMOU, Singapore Organization for Seamen SOS, and the industries as well as government agencies to enhance the existing procedures. In addition to the special circumstances mentioned in paragraph 1, the following circumstances also be considered in allowing crew change for cargo ships in Singapore. So along with the following above mentioned conditions, they are given additional conditions also. Let's see what are the conditions are. Crew whose employment contract has expired, additional crew on board whose sign-off would not affect the safe manning of the ships, change of crew due to sale or purchase of the ship, personnel who are part of the ship's crew such as superintendent and service engineers. The next thing is very important for seafarers who is going to sign on and sign off at Singapore. So they have given for sign off, they are given the 4 conditions. For sign on, they are given the 3 conditions. Let's see what are the conditions. The requirement for crew change or revise as follows. For signing off, confirmation that crew has not gone ashore in last 14 days before leaving the ship and remained well throughout the period. So in last 14 days, the ship crew should not have gone ashore. That is very important for signing of crew. The next point is fit to travel medical certificate. That is, after sign up from the ship, we have to go to the hospital in Singapore for medical checkup. So after finishing the checkup, doctor has to give the medical certificate, that is fit to travel. Then only we are able to depart from the Singapore airport. The proof of expiry of employment contract or unfit for medical report wherever applicable, and relevant documentation supporting required crew change. That is example sales or purchase agreement of the ships. Okay, let's see what are the conditions for sign on crew. The confirmation that crew has been quarantined for last 14 days, same condition like sign off, prior departing to home country and has been well throughout that period. That COVID-19 test, that is a PCR test with negative result at home country not more than 48 hours period to his departure flight. So before departure, before 48 hours of departure, we have to undergo COVID-19 test. And also very important, fit to travel medical certificate issued by the doctor at his home country not more than 24 hours before departure flight. So these 2 tests, that is COVID-19 test as well as a fit to travel medical test, has to be there for seafarers who are going to join in Singapore. And also they are given some guidelines for transfer arrangement also. Let's see, the crew must be transferred directly between the ship and the point of arrival departure in the Singapore. So that means there is no hotel stay for crew. So once they arrive, we have to go to directly to the ship, or who are going to sign up from the ship, they go to medical to airport. That's all. So now, as of now, there is no hotel stay for seafarers. The ship will not be allowed to depart Singapore until the sign-off crew has departed Singapore or sign-on crew has boarded the vessels. So following either any conditions has to be fulfilled. For applying a crew change in Singapore, they are given the two email IDs. Let's see what are the email IDs. Ship owners and managers, agents should apply for crew change in Singapore by writing to shipping@mpa.gov.sg and pms@mpa.gov.sg at least 14 days in advance of the planned crew change. But previously this 14 days advance was not there, so now they included 14 days in advance of the planned crew change. So MPA is also exploring other initiatives related to crew change with SSA, SMOU, SOS and industry and government agencies. These include development of a guidebook on a crew change procedure in Singapore and chartering of dedicated flight for crew change. So soon they are going to release a guidebook for this crew change operations. Hope this video will be very useful for the seafarers who are going to join in Singapore or sign off in Singapore. So now in each countries now COVID-19 test is very important. So seafarers who are going to join the ship has to be very careful. So please avoid unnecessary travels. Stay home, stay safe and join the ship. Thanks for watching Pradeep Notebook. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and support us. Thank you very much.